Juliano.
Lately I've been thinking about my legacy. Like, what happens if I stop music right now? Every time I sit down to write, my thoughts are so scattered, I don't even know how to wrap things up. So I guess I'll start at the beginning. The first rhyme I'd ever write, I bragged about planning nice and how it was shining nice. I was a tiny tyke on Money, Mike, and I be nice. See, rap was my guiding light, imitated the guys I like. Lofty goals, thought by 10 that I was going diamond twice. That's 20 mil, good for a one-way trip to Sunnyvale, where growing up is funny. Still in pants pockets come money filled, but it was juvenile, think critically. Who'd allow a third grader to hop on a club stage and try to woo a crowd? But it wasn't just me, it's my best friend too from up the street, sitting in my basement searching Napster for the toughest beats. The first track we ever made, we told those punks to freeze. We must have glowed it to our voice about a month at least. See, I was ghostwriting, but you got sick of rap. At first I thought you were playing, but we're in different acts. So I got busy adjusting, but in the midst of that, you started running with ignorant cats and won't hit me back.
So I refocused, looking at rap as my occupation, and I considered invincible my indoctrination. For somebody so young, the grind, it took a lot of patience. But people said they were feeling it, not a lot of hating. Trying to assemble a demo tape with the cheapest mic might have come off as the sheepish type, but I'd fiend to write. Lock myself in the lab, the reclusive genius type, dissecting every single aspect.
Fast forward to the surge, the kind of pain I'd never get to share in person. That was the product of the darkest place I've been immersed in, when nobody could tell me nothing, saying I've got burdens, when every day was a fight with myself like I saw dirt in. I had a single confidant, a microphone, the only thing I even thought could understand my life alone. It almost seemed silly, cause by then I had grown, abandoned any hope I had my music might get known. I intended an audience of one, just to show that I had closure when it hardly had begun. But ever since I reached it with nothing to compete with, I've struggled to write a line that ain't facetious. Trash can full of half-hearted first drafts, sad stanzas with whack starts and worse last. I almost feel guilty for all my sacrifice, but tell me how you quit something that's rescued you for half your life.
Maybe I learned to count my blessings, or stop paying attention to pop culture I could reference. Maybe my downfall was destined. Maybe they always thought I was irrelevant and not irreverent. Or maybe I just screwed up, was wrong in my old songs and now really found true love. But before I think degrees and dollar signs, while I still can, I'll give it the college try.
That was supposed to be the end of it, but you can't blame me, guess I'm just like Clemens, don't know when to quit. That got me thinking about the genesis. I had the revelation that to stop now is self-censorship. I know I'm not as prolific as I used to be, but truthfully, it's a great mistake to not a noose for me, cause I'm not hanging them up, I'm hanging it tough. I got a booth, a beat, and a mic, and they'll help me reach the throne like it's my booster seat. I solemnly swear to pursue the dream and ruthlessly. For those who grew with me and saw that average never suited me, appreciate the patience as I dabble with impunity and toe the line between the greatest ever and the soon to be. And shout out to my girl for staying true to me. I know sometimes I'm hard to handle, but you never choose to leave. Even when my anxiety takes over and it's bruising me, you leave me on your shoulder till the pain from all my wounds relieves.
It's not rap, I'm just showing my scars, so all my faults and insecurities know I'm in charge. No booze but got you lost in the most potent of bars, where curiosity will break our bounds like a rover to Mars. Man, I'm still looking for intelligent life forms in a society where people sell out to vice torn. Excuse me if I'm rambling. Honestly, you know what's up? I'm losing focus on this hobby, man.
I'm growing up.